One thing that's always at the front of my mind, given my role at the Hoosier Lottery, is that IGT is an operator as well as a supplier. We're an operator in Europe, South America, the Caribbean, and here in North America. We're the largest lottery operator based on total combined wagers. So we really have that firsthand knowledge and perspective on what players and retailers want, how their needs and expectations are changing in many markets around the world. And this informs our ability to support lotteries with the solutions to serve those evolving needs. Another thing that I think makes us unique is our people. We hear this from our customers who recognize the dedication of IGT teams, from local technology and marketing support to account managers, field service and sales reps, and product development teams. And also, our long track record of innovation to bring new technologies and player experiences to the industry. Customers partner with us because they've seen this consistently, how we listen to the market, invest resources, and they trust us to lead the way in creating engaging player experiences that drive results and value for them. As both a supplier and a lottery operator, we have a true understanding of what both sides need. This perspective, from the inside out, informs our product roadmaps and our ability to support lotteries with a wide range of solutions and services. So one, we know that we can support customers by applying lessons from our experiences as an operator. For example, as operators in Indiana under a lottery management agreement, we deliver an annual business plan with responsibility for marketing, product development, retailer merchandising and sales, as well as sustainability efforts. We have successfully developed annual business plans that have driven increases in lottery net income returned to the state year over year over year. We have several strategies and tactics that have been shared across the industry, from the development of our retail marketing programs, growing access points at retail, data management platform strategies, and media strategies. And as the Hoosier Lottery is one of the first WLA Level 4 certified lotteries in the U.S., we have shared our insights and commitments across the industry in support of responsible gaming efforts. And two, lotteries can work with suppliers effectively by sharing their strategic plans and collaborating on how to best achieve their business and revenue goals. By being committed to prioritizing points and scores in procurement for investment and innovation, and having a willingness to try to work together on new innovations in the market, because suppliers can develop wonderful advanced solutions, but we also need lotteries to be willing to test them in market with consumers. IGT places high importance on player protection. This is evidenced by the placement of advancing responsibility as one of our 4 pillars of our sustainability strategy. For lotteries, this means IGT is an active partner in helping meet responsible gaming goals. As a result of many years working with lotteries and industry stakeholders, we have a clear understanding of responsible gaming best practices and want to help our lottery partners meet their responsible gaming goals. IGT provides sophisticated protective tools and features across all lotteries' players' distribution channels and can assist lotteries with all areas of the WLA's responsible gaming framework. In fact, IGT is the only supplier to have all of our operations independently certified for responsible gaming. We are certified by the WLA for lottery operations and G4 for gaming, digital, and sports betting. To demonstrate IGT's commitment to best practices in responsible gaming, we publicly shared our responsible gaming policy this year with the intent of informing and educating all relevant stakeholders about our worldwide programs and solutions to promote fair play and comply with requirements and regulations on responsible gaming in all jurisdictions where we operate. We operate in more than 100 countries, and our customers and our employees around the world care a lot about sustainability. We want to lead gaming into the future, and to do that and to support our customers' success, we are moving from the concept of corporate social responsibility to a broader commitment of sustainability that is proactive and forward-looking in key pillars of our business. We know that players are becoming more aware of how sustainable practices impact what they do and buy, and we know that our practices as an operator and supplier can allow customers and players to be a part of a sustainably minded supply chain. IGT has had a focus on sustainability issues going back more than 14 years, which is when we published our first report on our activities. So this is not something new to us. IGT has a governance structure and an executive sustainability steering committee to guide our efforts. We have a dedicated team managing the execution of the related work. And we're committed to 9 out of 17 sustainable development goals that we've identified as areas of focus within the 2030 United Nations Agenda for Sustainable Development. This involves 7 working groups drawn from different IGT departments. We've also aligned our sustainability initiatives with the United Nations Global Compact, the largest corporate responsibility initiative in the world. Our North American printing facility has won awards for its environmental focus, which gives customers options as to how their tickets are produced so they can participate in a sustainably minded supply chain. In terms of community engagement activities, IGT's flagship initiatives is our After School Advantage program, which provides young people with access to technology and promotes STEM education opportunities through digital learning centers and communities where we operate. There's also a community ambassador program that leads local efforts of engagement on behalf of IGT. And our people participate in a variety of corporate and employee-driven programs that reflect our sustainability strategy and their own community interests. Those are just a few examples. But one of the most recent steps we've taken in January this year was to join the Science Based Targets Initiative. IGT has pledged to set targets to reduce greenhouse gas emissions aligned with the most ambitious objective of the 2015 Paris Agreement. IGT also released a human rights policy to which our employees and third parties are expected to adhere. Specifically with regard to diversity, we know that diversity and inclusion are critical to who we are and the value we create in the market. The work of our Office of Diversity and Inclusion is supported by our leadership and employees around the globe. For example, all senior leaders have business goals that link performance and pay to actionable commitment to diversity and inclusion on their teams. IGT offers diversity and inclusion groups, which are employee networks structured around underrepresented dimensions of diversity. These are open to all IGT employees, regardless of identity or group affiliation. We offer mentorship and other development opportunities to support our goal of ensuring we have managers and leaders who reflect the diversity of our employees, customers, and players. We're providing opportunities for our community of global employees to gain awareness of the strength of diversity in our people, including recognition of Black History Month, Pride Month, Day of Remembrance and Veterans Day, Mental Health Awareness Month, and many more. This year, IGT was distinguished by the Human Rights Campaign Foundation as a best place to work for LGBTQ+ equality, with a perfect score of 100 on the Foundation's Corporate Equality Index. And since 2018, IGT has implemented a range of programs, policies, and system changes, and leading practices that have promoted all dimensions of diversity to make the company a more attractive and inclusive employer. Some of these actions have included implementing more inclusive and equitable hiring processes, facilitating both mandatory and elective employee training courses that help support IGT's diversity, equity, inclusion, sustainability, and anti-harassment commitments. Introducing gender-affirming medical benefits for employees in the process of a gender transition. Offering competitive benefits for same-sex partners regardless of marital status. Creating gender-neutral restrooms at major IGT campuses. And there are so many more initiatives being carried out throughout the efforts of our employees around the world. And I would urge anyone who wants to know more to check out the sustainability report on our website.